Hello and welcome back to the Last Shot Show. If you're still watching, this is the fourth segment of the show. Not many people made it to the third segment last week. I just want to say our third segment this week was the best one. We're going to do a segment called Leftovers. Just by ourselves, I'm going to do mine, Matt will do his, and we'll just, thoughts that were in our head we couldn't get out within the time frame of that 10 minutes or whatever it was. One thing I wanted to add on, I didn't get to say about thoughts on last week's football games. Andrew Luck. I watched that whole Baltimore Ravens Indianapolis Colts game. Andrew Luck, you may have lost whatever, I think the final score was 27-9 if I remember correctly. You never gave up. You never gave in. You had that, I love that mentality about you, that Jim Harbaugh Indianapolis Colts mentality, Captain Comeback mentality. It was thrilling to watch you even though you were down by 2 possessions or more, just to try to put your team back into that game and trying to impose your will on the Ravens defense and throwing bullets. And that's why I think, Andrew Luck, you are the class of this draft. Russell Wilson, you are great. RG3, I just went over you. I think you're going to be injury riddled. I think you're going to be Michael Vick. You're lovable. Michael Vick is not. But RG, you're more of a celebrity than a quarterback. I think Colin Cowherd put it best when he said Andrew Luck is an SUV. He'll get you where you need to go at all times. And Robert Griffin III, you're a Ferrari. You're not made to drive everywhere. You're a piece of art that is going to hang on the wall. And if it falls, it's going to lose all of its value when it breaks. And I don't know what the clock says, but those are my leftovers, and those are the things I need to get out to you.
So I have, just to bring back some more things about Junior Seau, and I honestly do not wish any player who plays any sport any ill will. I don't wish any. I feel like I'm like copping out in what I'm saying, but look, you guys, you play your own sport. You play your sport and you play to win. If you play to win, that means you need to just man up and either play your best, play with your God-given talent, or don't play at all. And don't complain when you get hurt. Like, when I was a kid, my dad would get mad at me if I was doing something stupid and then cried about it when I got hurt. Why did he do it in the first place? My little brother used to jump down the stairs when he was 4 years old, and you would hit the bottom and nothing happened. You go like quarter of the way and jump down, nothing happened. Halfway up, jump down, nothing happened. And then he goes all the way up to the top of the stairs and jumps. And then he's on the floor like this. And he's trying not to cry because he knows if he does, he's going to get in trouble for it. And that's what sports is now. You need to You need to think about this for yourselves. For people who are for kids who are in high school and looking up at all of this and saying, this is going to be what we have in the future. This is what I want to do in the future. If you want to profess in football and basketball, think of these 3 things. 1, what is your career going to look like after you graduate or after you're done playing? Think about that. 2, manage your money well so that when problems like injuries happen, you have something to fall back on. Don't just think that you have a big contract now and everything is going to be fine. Think about the future. Get an education. And that's my leftovers, guys. Thanks for joining us on the Last Shot Show. We'll see you next week. God bless.